studying the remaining schedules in the East, what has to happen in this scenario?
A little bit, but not much, just because we know we need to take care of business ourselves. You can't stress about, we need them to lose, we need them to lose. I mean, we all know they need to lose, but you can't, think about it and stress about it, because that's only going to affect your performance and what you do on Saturdays. That's the crabby part about not being in control of our own destiny. But right now we just got to take care of business, win the rest of our games, and like I said, just hope and pray they lose, but don't freak out and stress out about it, because that's going to affect us.
Would that still in play for you? Is it a little bit awkward in November to go out of conference for a game? It's not Georgia Tech.
A little bit, but not really. We've played a heck of a conference schedule already. We've played a lot of tough games, a lot of tough conference opponents, so it makes up a little bit something.
You guys use the North Texas game as kind of a benchmark for what games like this can be, and especially this team coming in, 2 wins. They can't go to the postseason. I mean, so you got to believe they're going to give you guys everything.
Oh yeah, they're going to be ready to go. They're going to be amped up, and we got to be ready to go. We're not a team right now that is good enough to just go out there and think we're going to be anyone. We need to prepare well Monday through Friday, and that's something that we did last week in preparation for it. We had a great week of practice, and I think that's why we were so successful on Saturday. And I think we understand that we need to do that every single week in order to make sure we get the win on Saturday.
I'm not going to ask you to comment about the whole situation down in Miami, but just kind of a hypothetical. What does it come upon you as a team leader to kind of make sure that something like that never goes on in this locker room?
You know what? You gotta just hold everyone accountable for all their actions on the field, off the field, in the weight room, in the film room. You just gotta make sure everyone's doing the right thing.
What's the difference in the confidence level this year when Marshall goes on the field as opposed to last season?
Completely different. I think just because he's matured a lot as a player, as a person, and he's kicked some unbelievable kicks right now. I don't know anyone in the country who's made more clutch kicks or more 50-yard kicks than he has. He's had some bombs. And I don't even think about it now. His 50-yarder he hit the other day, I wasn't even concerned at all. I was like, all right, I didn't even know. I was like, all right, it's going in. I wasn't even watching. I turned around and made it. I was like, hey, attaboy. Gave him a little high five, and that was it. But no worries at all. I think everyone has a lot of confidence in him that he's going to go out there and get the job done.
What would that attitude have been if this was 2012 and he went out to try that kick?
I don't know. I think he still had a pretty good year last year. I don't know what his stats were, but I thought he did pretty well last year. I think this year he's just doing even better, and then that just shows he got a lot better from year 1 to year 2, and a lot more confidence in himself. He's worked really hard. You see him out in practice, and he rarely misses in practice. He really concentrates and takes each kick individually and does a great job.
Thanks, bud.